Welcome to Guns, Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. A police officer shot and killed a U.S. Airman in his own apartment for merely holding a firearm when he answered the door. And if you are thinking, this police officer seems pretty trigger happy, what are they teaching these guys? I should point out this took place in Okaloosa County, Florida, which may sound familiar because it was the location of the infamous Acorn shooting from a few months ago.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
It seems no matter what you do in Okaloosa County,
you will be shot.
Their airman in question opened the door holding a pistol. It was pointed at the floor. He was not making any threatening movements and had no threatening body language. In a shoot first, give commands later moment, the officer shoots the airman and then yells at him to drop the gun, which, he had already done as he was being shot. Now, according to what I have read, the airman legally had the firearm, and clearly, what firearms rights can we claim to possess if merely having one in your home, not threatening anyone, can get you killed by police without the officer facing consequences? And I say that because the police have a much smaller burden when it comes to the justification needed for a shooting compared to civilians. So I would not be surprised if nothing comes of his actions. Initial reports were that the officer went to the wrong apartment, but that was untrue. The officer did respond to the correct address that was relayed to him. Now, this was for an argument, so whether the person calling this in had the right apartment number in the first place, I can't say. Here's how I see it. The officer did declare himself as police.
Sheriff's office, open the door! Sheriff's office, open the door!
This does not give him the right to shoot someone merely for holding a firearm. However, if the police are at your door, it is unwise to bring a firearm to said door, but also, even in an apartment, which may be small, if you're in the other room and the TV is on, you may only hear the knock at the door and the fact that someone is yelling. He may have not heard that it was police at all. I think the airman should have been able to do what he did without being killed. He did nothing criminal. If the officer felt compelled, he could have asked him to drop the firearm, before shooting him fatally. I guess moral of the story is, if you're in Okaloosa County, invest in Kevlar. That's all for today. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Some gun rights individuals always side with police, but I've seen a lot of pushback for this one. There are even gun control groups pointing to this one in spite of the fact that police will be the ones enforcing their gun control laws at the barrel of a gun. If you made it to the end, please consider supporting the channel through Patreon, join our Discord, and if not that, subscribe to the channel for more content, like the video, and share it. Thanks for watching.